wrist was stuck again. Hey guys, this is either a video or it's a video in a video, so just bear with me. Right, it's alright Midge, no worries. I forgot to bring you in from the start, but basically what I'm doing is this toolbox that I've got here, it's an old one. It's I mean look, it's old, yeah, it's old. And the problem it had was it's old and it had that bit missing from the inside, and that's the bit that the tray sits on. So when it was put in there, it was a pain in the arse. It just was, because it just kept getting jammed when you want to pull the tray out. So in here I've got all my tools that I don't use, really never, but I don't want to throw them away, because you know, you just don't do it, you don't throw them away, but I do want to repair it so I can use it. So this is what I'm doing. So I've not got a welder, so I'm going to pop rivet. I've already drilled the holes, I've pre-drilled the holes in these. I'm going to pop rivet the this thing on now. I haven't used this in many years, so this will either go according to plan or this will be a complete balls up, one or the other. It'll be one or the other. Let me just do something over here. You stay there, and you, I'll be so glad when this shed's sorted out. Right, you go there. That's a little bit better. Right, now with rivets, you know how rivets work. If you're watching this channel, you know how rivets work. If you don't know how rivets work, there's that bit there, the rivets go in there like that, and that bit is captured by the squeezy thing, and it pulls that top towards that bit there. It crushes it, and as it crushes, see, you just see there, see the ripples. I don't know if you can make it out, but you got ripples on the, I don't know if you can see that. They just about make it out. Anyway, there's ripples on the rivets, and they are the squish points. So anyway, that's how riveting works. Like, so if you've not got a welder and you're doing something that drops easy, if you've not got a welder and you're doing something that doesn't really take a lot of strength, then riveting is an answer, and it's jolly riveting. But when you're putting the new one on, remember to hold them tight, because that squeezy thing down there just gets in the way. Alright, like I said, it's been used for a bloody long time. I should really spray some oil on it or something, shouldn't I, really? Right, I'll put some oil on it and I'll come back to you. Yeah, there you go. Right, anyway, put some oil on it and now it's going in fairly easy. I'm going to use the spanner just to make sure it goes in properly. With, I don't know if they do with the new ones, but with all the old ones like this one, make sure it's tight, that's it. With all the old ones you get a little spanner like that. I don't know if they do these days or not, but you get a little spanner and that's for these doohickey, that's for your door stones. And that fits around the handle and you can hang it up. Oh, pigs, here it is. Hang it up by that then, see. It's I don't know, whatever. Right, so let's do a rivet. If any of you find this riveting, let me know in the comments. Also, really appreciate the comments from the last video. Thank you very, very much. I do really appreciate it. It's lovely to hear from you guys. It's just great. It's nice to know that we're all okay, we're all well, and everything's tickety-boo. What I do is I always put rivets in, if I can, first, because you know you've lined it up then. If you know you've lined it up, then you're halfway there. Right, let's see what this does. A couple of squeezes. And that's it. Out should come the shrapnel. It's not firing a gun. Oh, where that bleeding thing went. Oh, yeah. Right. Oh. Now, like I say, the other one should be lined up, so it should be just a matter of putting that through. Would you know it? Right, get another one. Get the middle one in. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my drill and just make sure them holes are adjacent. Yep. And whenever you're drilling things, don't put your hand at the other side where the drill's going to come through, because I was lucky. Right, where were we? Right. That one's in there. The old doohickey on it. I did intend to paint this toolbox up. It's quite an old toolbox. It's like one of them original toolboxes. And my main aim was to paint it up and, you know, make it look good and all that jazz. But I don't know. I like it the way it is. Yeah. I think it looks better the way it is. That thing pop out again, didn't it? It just don't want to be involved, does it? Right. Well, this one's going to be involved. Involved you are, sir. Involved you are. Come on, you know you want to. Get on with you. Come on. Down you come. That's it. He's a good boy. It's a toolbox, it's a boy. Right, now. First, if you do this wrong, I'm not going to do one wrong because that I just ain't. It's a pain in the arse. But the first squeeze is the tester. If you do it wrong, you've either got to drill it out or knock the head off with a a chisel, a metal chisel. I know all chisels are metal, but people who have chisels know what I mean. I don't know where that goes. It goes on there. Right, now that's done. Okay, that is done. Don't you see that? But now I've got both the runners in. And now the test resistance. And there we go. And that is that. Now I can put all my spanners that I need in the top bit. And it's just one of them little jobs where you think, where am I going to put these things? And I've got nowhere else to put them. I've got this little toolbox. I've put these edges in the vise and I've clamped them down so they're nice and flat. Nothing's going to get caught underneath them. I've straightened these edges out as much as it needs to be. I mean, it's fairly thin metal, so you can't go mad on these things. But I'm happy with that. Right. I hope you find that riveting, and I'll see you next time.